Awaken, chosen ones. The brightest stars are forged in the darkest chaos. What if the suffering you endured wasn't random, but part of a grand plan to break you before building you into someone unstoppable? History's greatest icons, from inventors to revolutionaries, often faced torment, ridicule, and isolation. Greatness demands sacrifice, but not the one you chose. It was vile and sick, but you survived. You're scarred, but breathing. The story they tried to erase from you is now your weapon, your strength. 1. The paradox of chosen ones. Being chosen is not glamorous. It's isolating, breaking, and often leaves you questioning why you were chosen. It's not about arriving at greatness, it's about surviving a brutal journey. People admire your strength, but they don't know the cost. You're here because you survived when everything was meant to break you. 2. Invisible warfare. The worst battles are invisible, fought in your mind and spirit. The damage was real, though unseen. The cruelty wasn't about physical harm, it was about breaking your sense of self. They wanted to control you, make you doubt your worth, but you're still standing. That's their defeat. 3. Envy's destructive power. Envy is a quiet force. People who tried to break you didn't just want to hurt you, they wanted to erase your light. They tried to make you doubt yourself, but envy destroys the person who carries it. You were never their competition, you were proof of what's possible. 4. The universe's test of worthiness. The universe doesn't test you for punishment, it prepares you for greatness. The hardships were deliberate. You weren't asked to endure this, but you were chosen for your strength. Some won't survive, but your survival proves you're worthy even if you don't fully understand why. 5. Gaslighting your greatness. People close to you tried to convince you to shrink, stay humble, or be realistic. They gaslighted you, making you doubt your potential because it threatened theirs. But the truth is, they wouldn't fight so hard to make you doubt yourself if your greatness wasn't real. 6. Dehumanization. What you endured wasn't just cruelty, it was an attempt to erase your humanity. They wanted to strip your dignity and make you question your worth. But you didn't let them. You're still here. And that's more powerful than anything they ever did. 7. Resilience that baffles oppressors. Your resilience confuses those who tried to break you. They expected you to fall apart, but you came back stronger. Your strength exposes their fragility. They can't understand how you rise. But that's because they never had your strength. Chosen ones as mirrors. Being chosen means you reflect the world around you. People see their own weaknesses and insecurities when they look at you. It's not your fault, but it makes you a target. Your light forces others to confront truths they'd rather ignore, and that can make them resent you. 9. The loneliness of seeing the truth. Seeing the truth is both a gift and a curse. You've gained clarity about the world and the lies people tell to survive. But most people don't want to see it, and this isolates you. Yet, this clarity is also your strength. That separates you, but it also empowers you to lead others. 10. The burden of extraordinary strength. Your strength isn't a gift, it's a burden. Every victory came at a cost, and each battle you fought left marks that will never fully heal. People expect you to always be strong, but your strength comes from the suffering you endured. It's not easy, but it's the price of survival. 11. The power of radical forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about letting them off the hook, it's about reclaiming your peace. It's an act of liberation. When you forgive, you're not excusing them, you're refusing to let them control you anymore. It's your declaration of strength and the ultimate form of revenge. 12. Your story is a catalyst for change. What you went through is part of a bigger pattern that has existed for generations. Your suffering isn't isolated. It's a call to change, a beacon for others. Your story will inspire transformation, and that's your true power.